And welcome in today's new video. Today we're making a French classic. We are making a ratatouille. So it's a simple and easy traditional recipe that I'm sharing today. So please guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. So for this, Mr. Ra, I'm holistic nutritionist and holistic practitioner. And on my YouTube channel, I only share recipe to help people build muscles and lose body fat. Everything that I use for my ratatouille recipe will be on the description box below. Also with my coaching programs, my ebooks, and also my free guide to help you guys build a healthy plate. So please guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and check everything on the description box below. Let's start with this French ratatouille recipe. This recipe we need colorful veggies. So here we have 2 zucchini, 1 yellow and 1 green, a green bell pepper, but you can use any kind of colors you want, some eggplants. So I have 2 types of eggplants and 2 large tomatoes and 2 onions. So here are all the veggies we'll be using for this recipe. So now it's time to cut all of veggies. So I'm starting by chopping off my onions. So I want to chop them like into dice it. I want to dice it them. Then now I'm dicing my bell pepper. You don't want them too small, you don't want them too big, like you want them to be diced but not too small. So now we are dicing our eggplant. And we are dicing our zucchini. So now I'm just gonna dice the yellow zucchini one, the squash, the summer squash. And I'm gonna dice it my tomatoes. So here are all the veggies, all diced, well chopped. So I got 2 large plates. Now we're gonna need 2 plates, 1 skillet and a larger pan. So on my skillet is heated, I'm adding some olive oil and I'm gonna start by cooking my onions. So we're starting by cooking the vegetable one at a time. I start with the onions because they're the one who takes the longest to be cooked. Then once my onions are translucent, I just put them into the larger pan. And then I'm gonna do the same with all the other vegetables. So next step is to cook our bell pepper. So it's the same process. I'm just cooking them for like 6-8 minutes. I add a little bit of oil. When it's cooked, I put it in the larger pan. Now it's the turn to make the zucchini. So I just make the squash, the yellow squash and the zucchini at the same time. I'm adding a little bit of olive oil and I cook them again until it's translucent. So yeah, I'm adding some olive oil. Make sure it's well cooked and I mixed several times, and when everything are cooked, I just put them into the larger pan with the onions and the bell pepper. And then now it's time to do our eggplant. So put the eggplant into the skillet, add some olive oil, and I'm just gonna mix them several times until it's getting cooked and all the water come out of the eggplant. And once it's done, I put it in the bigger pan with the rest of the previous cooked veggies. And then at the end, when everything is in the large pot, I'm just adding my tomatoes. and I mix everything well to combine. I'm adding 3 to 4 garlic cloves. I mix everything well one more time, and now it's time to add the seasoning. I'm adding some dry thyme. I'm adding some cayenne pepper, salt, two bay leaves, and now it's time to crack some peppercorn. So I'm adding some pepper, and then I mix everything well one more time. Make sure the veggies are well mixed with the spices that I just add, and then I'm just gonna cover into medium low heat for a few minutes, and then I will come back a few times to mix them well together. Then all the veggies from the bottom will come on the top, and the top will go over the bottom. So I think I will I did mix them at least 3 times, and then now everything is cooked. I'm just gonna mix them one more time to just make sure. So here is the final result. So here is the end of this classic French ratatouille recipe. This is a recipe that you will enjoy with some rice or some chicken to make a balanced plate. It's a recipe in France we usually do at the end of the summer when we have a lot of eggplant and zucchini left. The recipe that I just shared, it's really the easiest way to do it. So you cook all your veggies one at a time in a smaller skillet with some extra virgin olive oil, and you put everything into a bigger pan, a bigger pot, and you just let it cook all together. You use some thyme. Thyme, it's really important for this recipe. It's a main spice, so don't forget to add some thyme. Everything that I did use on this video and the food recipe is on the description box below. So please guys, don't forget to check the description box below. You also get my free guide and my coaching programs, my ebooks available as well. All the links are in the description box below. And if you do like this recipe, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again for next video. Bye.